What's going on, moms and dads of Lorcana? It's Chris here from A Parent's Guide to Lorcana, and we are back with another video today. And today we are talking about social media and the community. I'm going to break the social media sites down into three: news, entertainment, and community discussion. There's not a hard and fast rule about how you use either of these sites. Of course, you can use them any which way you like. You can not use some and only use others. At the end of the day, you want to be part of the group that makes you feel the most comfortable and you get the most out of. For me, this is what I use these groups for, and I'm hoping that maybe some of this information will resonate with you guys, and you can go out and do the same. So the first two groups we're going to talk about is Facebook and Twitter. Facebook and Twitter for me are the easiest ways to do two things. A, get the most information at one point in time. And B, if I want to reach the most people, I can reach the most people at one point in time through those public groups. There are two Facebook groups that you could be a part of depending on where you are regionally. For us, this video is a North American video, so I'll talk about the US and Canada. Disney Lorcana TCG and Disney Lorcana TCG Canada. These are two Facebook groups where, like I said, the most people in the community seem to gravitate to. You get a lot of card spoiler posts going up on there. You get a lot of information about community games, community leagues, community tournaments. You get a lot of community members posting about their experiences, cards they found, enchanteds they've pulled, just a general a cornucopia of information about all different types of stuff. This is a great place to start if you want to just absorb information. You want to absorb knowledge about the game, or you want to see cards that are out that maybe you don't have in your collection, or you want to see enchanted cards that you don't have. Anything you could possibly want from the Lorcana community can be found on Facebook. Also, it's a great opportunity if you use the Facebook Messenger chat groups. There are a lot of them. You can ask a lot of questions there and get a lot of community feedback kind of instantly. There's always somebody on Facebook. There's always somebody looking to respond to a comment. So if you had a question, a rules question, or some other question about the game, if you post it on Facebook, someone inevitably will turn around and respond back to you. Fair warning for all the moms and dads out there, not all the responses are going to be positive. There are some bad apples everywhere you go, and you're going to run into them no matter what. But if you're looking to engage and connect with people in the community and get, again, quick fire information, quick fire responses, I think Facebook and Twitter are the places you want to go. Now, for entertainment purposes, I go to Instagram and YouTube for all of the entertainment I'm looking for. This is where your content creators are going to be making videos that'll teach you about learning to play the game. They're going to do little shorts about maybe they had a big pull and they want to kind of show off all their cards, and it's way more fast-paced. It's less of a back and forth, less engaging, and more of just you get to see what's going on out there in the world. There's a lot of like short videos and skits and stuff like that go up on Instagram and YouTube. So again, it's less informative, I think, on Instagram, and more entertainment driven. YouTube is a 50-50 split of both. There's a lot of highly entertaining videos out there. Lots of, again, short videos, skit videos, lots of booster box opening. There's a lot of things that are just kind of turn the brain off and just absorb. But YouTube also has a lot of the stuff that you can learn from. You can learn how to play the game. You can learn the meta cards. You can learn synergies of cards. You can learn card strategy. A lot of the talk on my videos is about helping parents and beginner players just kind of navigate things like, what do the cards mean? What do the words mean? How do you play it with your children? How do you teach small kids? Stuff like that. So it's super, super informative. But it's also entertaining. The last group I want to talk about on social media is Discord. Now, Discord is something that I have only even started using myself over the last year or so, but it is a wonderful place to get a little bit more of a personal interaction with the rest of the community. Where on Facebook, you might just kind of just put a question on there, post it, and let it go, and hope someone answers, and you might get 2 answers or 10,000 answers, depending on how active Facebook is. When you join a Discord group, you are getting a more of an intimate reaction with the people in that Discord group. You're also interacting with the same group of people, depending on what Discord group you're part of. For example, a lot of the people that I talk to the most are on the Live, Laugh, Lorcana Discord group. And within that group, the girls have general chat, Lorcana chat, strategy chat, card speculation. And when you're there, you can actually pick the subgroup that you think your question or your topic is related to, jump into that group and just start being part of the conversation. And it is a one-on-one, 1-on-5 immediate conversation you're having live with people in that group about that topic. So if you have a rules question, you can go to the Discord group, go to the rules section, and then start talking about your rules question, and someone get back to you there. I find that the closest relationships that are being built are coming out of the Discord group, because you are choosing to go and be part of that group. You are choosing to engage, choosing to participate, and a lot of the people there, because it's a choice to go there and it's a choice to engage and be part of that community, it's very positive, it's very friendly, and there's no bad apples that I've even experienced since being on. So I think it's probably the best of all the places to go if you want to really have meaningful discussions about Lorcana and kind of form some real meaningful relationships. Because again, after years of talking to people in a Discord, regardless of what borders separate you, friendships are made and bonds are formed. So it's definitely a place that I would recommend to go and spend most of your time. I'd love you to come and hang out on my Discord, the Parents Guide to Lorcana Discord, but almost every content creator out there has a Discord. So if you find yourself being really drawn in by the content of, say, B Squared, or like I said, Live, Laugh, Lorcana, or Overexerted, or Citizens of Lorcana, or any of those content creators and podcasters and YouTubers, if you love their content, then traditionally when you join their Discord, you're going to get more of the same. You're going to get the same kind of interaction. You're going to get the same kind of response. If you like the personalities here, you're going to find them over here. And that's what I found with Discord. So I would say if you're just getting into the game, you're just dipping your toes in, as we are. Again, at this point in the channel, we've kind of come all the way to this point where we're realize that we love the game. We want to learn more about the game. We want to understand how to play the game. And now we want to be a part of the community. So I would say you're dipping your toes in. You definitely want to get on the Facebook group or groups, get on the Lorcana Twitter group, and or find somebody who is hosting their own Twitter page. Again, a content creator, a YouTuber, VTuber, podcaster. Join their Twitter page. You want to get yourself into Instagram and YouTube, because that's going to be where you're going to find your more fast-paced entertainment content that's also informational. And then last but not least, absolutely, you want to join one or a couple Discords just so you can have a bit more of a personal interaction with the members of the Lorcana community. I think it is key to be not only informed, but to feel like you're part of the group, part of the discussion, to definitely get out there and get on the socials and become part of the community. Don't just absorb. Comment, offer something, ask questions. It only really works when it goes both ways. We want to have people out there asking lots of questions and people answering lots of questions, and we want to make sure that you can feel comfortable about this game, so that when you go out into the world and play, you've gained some knowledge about the game that helps you a little more confident to get out there and play in tournaments and play at local events and that sort of thing. So I would encourage you to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. I would encourage you to come over and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord. Again, it's A Parent's Guide to Lorcana for everything. If you have any questions, anything at all, drop me a message, send me a DM, leave a comment. I'd love to respond back and help you out. The main goal here is that we want everybody who's picking up this game to join the community, strengthen the community, grow the community, and be an active part of the community. And it's a ton of fun. It's super informative, and we hope that when you come on board, that you tell your friends and they come on board, and this game just keeps growing and growing, getting better and better as the years go on. So again, thanks for spending the time with us today. Again, this is Chris from A Parent's Guide to Lorcana, and we will see you real soon.